Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Azara, but most people usually call me Zahra. I was born on November 19, 2006, and now I am 19 years old. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself and share a little about who I am, my background, and my interests. Currently, I am a university student at Universitas PGRI Sumatera Barat. Being a student is an important part of my life because it gives me the chance to learn new knowledge, develop my skill, and prepare myself for the future. Study at university has taught me not only academic lessons but also valuable life experiences such as discipline, responsibility, and time management. I enjoy the learning process, meeting new people, and participating in various academic activities that help me grow both personal and intellectual. In my daily life, I try to balance my studies with activities that I enjoy. One of my biggest hobby is playing volleyball. Volleyball is more than just a sport for me. It is a way to stay healthy, active, and motivated. Through volleyball, I have learning the importance of teamwork, cooperation, and communication. Every player has an important role, and success and only big achievement when everyone works together. Playing volleyball also helped me reduce stress after a busy day of studying and makes me feel more energetic, energetic and confident. I also believe that sport play an important role in shaping character. By playing volleyball, I have learned how to be disciplined, how to manage my emotion, and how to accept both victory and defeat with a positive attitude. These lessons are very useful in my daily life, especially as a student who faces various challenges in academics and personal development. In the future, I hope to continue improving myself both in my studies and in my hobby. I want I want to become a person who is not only successful academically but also active, healthy, and able to contribute positively to society. That is a brief introduction about myself. Thank you for taking the time to listen and get to know me. My mother is one of the most important people in my life, and so play a very meaningful role in shaping who I am today. She is not only a parent but also a teacher, a motivation, and my greatest source of support. From a young from a young age, Again, she has always taught me the value of kindness, honesty, and responsibility, which I try to apply in my daily life. She is a very patient and caring person, no matter how busy or tired she is. She always makes time for our family. She listens to my story, give give advice when I face problems, and encourage encourages me to stay strong during difficult times. Health, health attitude help me feel safe and understood, especially when I am feeling stressed or unsure about something. My mother is also a hardworking woman. She always does her best for our family and never complain. Every word Even when things are not easy, watching her dedication has taught me the importance of perseverance and commitment. She showed me that success comes for effort, sincerity, and a strong sense of responsibility. What I admire most about my mother is her ability to balance love and discipline. Chef teacher me to be independent while still reminding me to respect others and stay humble. Because of her guidance and prayer, I felt more confident in pursuing my dream and facing the future. I am very grateful to have a mother like her, and I hope I can make her proud someday. My department is guidance and counseling, which is often known as BK Bimbingan dan Konseling. This department focuses on helping individuals understand themselves better and develop their potential in academic, personal, social, and career aspect. Studying guidance and counseling is not only about theory but also about learning how to support others in facing their problem and making positive decisions in life. In the guidance and counseling department, I learn many subjects related to psychology, human development, counseling theories, and communication skills. Their courses help me understand human behavior, emotion, motivation, and the challenge people face at different stages of life. I also learn various counseling techniques such as individual counseling, group counseling, and career guidance, which are very useful for helping students or children solve their problem effectively. This department also emphasizes the importance of empathy, ethics, and professionalism. As a future counselor, I am trained to listen carefully, respect confidentiality, and provide guidance without judging others. Through practical activities, discussion, and faith practice, I learned how to apply theory in real situations, especially in school and education institutions. I coach the guidance and counseling department because I want to help others grow and overcome their difficulties in the future. Graduation of this department are expected to become school counselor, education, a counselor or professional who support student mental, emotional, and social development. I believe that studying guidance and counseling will help me become a caring, responsible, and competent individual who can make a positive contribution to society. One of my close friends is Rizka. She is a keen and supportive person who has been an important part of my life for many years. Rizka is currently studying at Universitas Negeri Padang, where she is continuing her education and working hard to achieve her goal. We have been friends since the second year of senior high school. Grade of the year, our friendship has grown stronger because we have shared many experiences together, both happy and challenging moments during our high school years. We supported as author in our studies, school activity, and personal problems. That time helped us build trust and understand in our friendship. Rizka is someone I can rely on. She is a good listener and always gives honest advice. Even though we now study at different universities, we still keep in touch and support each other. Our friendship show me the importance of loyalty, communication, and mutual respect. I am very grateful to have a friend like Rizka in my life, and I hope our friendship will continue for a long time in the future. I study English in a simple but consistent way, and one of the people who helped me a lot in learning English is Balak Edward Kemal. Learning English with him has been a valuable experience for me because he always encourages me to practice and not be afraid of making mistakes. tasks. When I study English with Balak Edward Kamal, I focus on improving my basic skills such as vocabulary, grammar, speaking, listening, and reading. He often explains the material clearly and patiently, making it easier for me to understand difficult topics. If I do not understand something, he is always willing to repeat the explanation and give examples. In on learning process, I practice speaking English regular. He motivates me to speak confidently, even if my pronunciation of grammar is not perfect. This helps me become more comfortable using English in daily conversation. Besides speaking, I also practice reading simple text and writing short paragraphs to improve my comprehensive and writing skills. Learning English with Balak Edward Kamal has taught me that consistency and practice are the keys to mastering a language. Yes, guidance and support make me more confident and motivated to keep improving my English skill through, through this learning process. I hope to communicate better in English and use it for my study and future career.